Carrie and Tommy are just about to move in. To your ears. Aussie is more than just home loans. Now they help you find, buy and own all in one place. Visit aussie.com.au.
It's the one and only
Carrie Bickmore.
And Tommy Little.
This
Is Carrie and Tommy.
Yes, welcome to it. And it's a big show on the podcast today, guys.
Well, we've just finished an hour of Tay-Tay back-to-back because there is some huge announcement that she has teased. If you woke up this morning, not everybody, you guys hadn't even seen it, but
I still haven't.
there was a little tease that she was like on a podcast with her partner, Travis.
Oh, my God. Sorry, I didn't know it was so big. A podcast.
But a tease. This
Oh, my
was the
God.
tease on the podcast.
Such a nice color on you.
Yes, I know. It's the color of your eyes, sweetie.
And
That's why we match so well.
We're about to do a podcast.
And then it was like, oh my God, something's dropping this afternoon.
and that's a highlight?
God knows. I have no idea. I don't know. All that was what I saw. And then I saw hysteria. Tess, our producer, hysteria from her. She's obsessed with
Tessa,
Tay-Tay.
are you hysterical?
Yeah, she's hysterical.
No, I'm very rational.
That when she gets shrill, you know it's hysteria.
Anyway, we have been busy working the last half an hour as the announcement came through. Is she pregnant? Are they engaged?
Who cares?
What is going on?
We care.
Now
We
know
care.
because the eyes have been on it. And we've got Jez here, our audio producer.
Did you get lumped with this job?
Is this what happens when we have huge announcements?
What did we do?
now?
Did we look amongst our team and go, okay, who cares
I'm
the
the man
least
for the
about
job.
this? Yeah,
No, no,
let's get
What
Jez.
is the announcement,
Well,
Jez?
there wasn't just my eyes on it. Every single eyeball in the office. There was a countdown clock on TaylorSwift.com. I'm counting down till a few minutes ago.
Oh my
And
God, to
so
what? To
we've
what? Give
just-
it to
the
us. To
website-
what?
Well, first the website crashed because obviously the
God.
whole world was,
Yeah.
But at the same time that the countdown clock struck whatever it was going to hit, Taylor released this another new trailer for the podcast where she reveals a little bit more about what's going on.
So I wanted to show you something.
Okay, what do we got?
We got,
A briefcase,
yep,
mint green with TS
Yep.
on it.
yep.
What's in it?
This is my brand new album, The Life of a Showgirl.
TS12!
So she's announced a new album.
And the website counted down to a pre-order for her new album, The Life of a Showgirl.
Yeah. Is it weird they always play different music as the Sting? Like, what did they
I
go?
thought
We
it
need
was
some
the
music.
same one.
It was the
No, sorry. Why they don't play Taylor Swift music?
Oh.
It's like, hey, we need something that can get people up and about. Yeah, I
Not
don't
as
know.
No,
do
there's
that.
something off about Travis in that little podcast. I don't know. It's weirding me out. I know that
You're
we're
the one meant to be up and about.
I know, but I'm struggling with the hysteria, like the build-up.
We can't both play indifferent.
I know.
So you're into this.
No,
I thought that's why you brought
into it.
Jez in here. 'cause
Sorry,
he was
I'll
going to be
in.
like,
oh my God, is
Guys,
this TS12?
It's the pre-order.
Oh my gosh, I wonder if I can get it on vinyl. Oh my God, me and the girlfriends will be. I can. Oh my God, TS12. Has she done 11 albums?
Yes.
I know that
she's
because
she's
I'm a
bloody
stan.
talented.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I'm not anti-Taylor. I just didn't have.
Anti the sisterhood.
No, I'm not anti the
Don't think
sisterhood.
Women should make albums.
I just she's only just finished touring. I just thought it was going to be a while before we got an album again, and I
Women
honestly
are too busy.
I believed the internet that there was going to be some personal news, and it got me excited.
You're
I know.
disappointed
I believe
that
the internet.
musician is releasing music.
I know. Hey, a huge show on the way. Giving away cash up next.
I got a whole lot of cash to give away from all over the world.
A trip to Fiji, speaking of all over the
That's
world,
a part of
coming
the
up
world.
later on. Let's get into it.
Carrie and Tommy.
for your Tuesday, Arvo, it's Carrie and Tommy driving you home.
Oh my God, because this is exciting. We're making radio history.
Yeah, I'm a bit confused what's happening here. You look like a bank teller.
Thank you very much.
But a dodgy bank teller because there's a lot of notes I don't recognise.
Thank you very much. 131060, give us a call. We are doing the biggest ever international cash giveaway in radio history with a little asterisk. I don't know that to be a fact.
Okay.
Yes.
So what does that mean?
So I cleaned out my bedside table, my drawer thing.
Yeah.
And I found all this money from when I've been traveling, just like all these notes that I've thrown in.
Oh, from different countries.
Different countries.
Do we
And
know how many countries?
13.
Oh my God, the phones have gone in absolutely bonkers.
They don't even know what they have to do.
No.
Or-
13 different countries.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
What
And
are
I
we
have no
talking? Like,
idea.
where are we coming? Where have we been?
We're going from Chile to South Africa to Tanzania to Thailand
God.
to Bolivia to London to Canada to the States to Vietnam to Indonesia to Switzerland to Japan
Now you're just
to New Zealand.
gloating about all the places you've travelled to.
So there's
Pretty
euro in
impressive.
there.
So are we saying that, because often when people go away, they bring back a couple of dollars or loose change. Are we talking big money, small money? How much money is actually there?
Web guy Eli knows. I have no idea. Web guy Eli, is there much money there?
There are 89 notes in total.
Okay.
Okay.
And web guy Eli, I think there must be some money because he doesn't want me to do this giveaway.
I don't want you to do this giveaway.
Why?
As I was counting this money, I was like, I could put this to use. There's actually something I've been meaning
What do
to
you
buy.
want? What do you
with
need the
spare
money
cha-
from? What do you want?
There are these slippers that I really, really like.
Slipper money.
Slipper
Slippers
money.
would be what, like 20, 30 bucks?
You'd think, but
No,
no.
if the Eli's buying them, they'll be at least
True.
1,500.
Well, I found these ones for $489
Show
from
me what the slippers look like.
1,600.
Oh, what a bargain.
Down from $1,600, Eli.
Oh my God, they're ridiculous. They're the funniest looking slippers I've
How
ever
good
seen.
are they? Tommy would love them.
Okay,
Okay.
so are you going to pitch in here somewhere that you should get some of this money
I
for your slippers?
absolutely think I should.
So this is an easy game, and Eli, you can play along as well. On 131060, all you need to do is impress me. And that can be anything. You can tell me a joke, you can tell me something you've done, you can tell me a story. Anything that impresses me, I will give you money from a country, and we will play this.
That don't impress me.
Well, that's if it doesn't impress me. If it does impress me,
That do impress me much.
So how are you picking which country you're giving people the money from?
I'll shut my eyes and grab a pile.
And so they could get, can I just ask Eli, from each country to country, what are the varying amounts we're talking about? Like $5 through to 100? Or,
I reckon let's find out as we go.
oh my God, okay.
Yeah.
Is there a limit to how much you're going to give away?
What I will
Or this.
say is this. From South Africa, the rand that
Yeah.
we have, that's the lowest sum, which is at $1.90 Australian.
So you've got $1.90 if you get given the South African one.
But then, look, Carrie, there's you know that currency, and you know
Yes.
that's one of their biggest notes.
That's American.
Okay, I wasn't going to say.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's okay.
Okay. Okay. So why are you worried about him giving it away? Because it's so much money.
Because it's money that other people can put to use
Yeah,
within
that's
the
what
team.
I'm doing.
That's what they. Oh, within the team. Okay. Okay.
So you better hope people don't impress me.
Absolutely.
Emma, g'day.
Hi, how are you?
Very good. That was slow on the uptake, though, so you haven't impressed me from the start. Can you impress me?
Sorry, I've got a baby in the car, so I didn't want to wake her. I
That
had it
also
on mute.
doesn't impress me. But can you impress me for some cash?
I think having a baby 5 months ago is pretty impressive.
A lot of people do it.
Ooh.
Natural birth, no epidural.
I don't think you
2
should
hours,
encourage that.
birthday.
Sorry.
That don't
What do you mean you
impress
shouldn't
me.
encourage that?
I'm not sure.
Talking about Dr. Little.
I'm not sure.
Dr.
I was
Doolittle.
thinking of being on slippers, to be honest. Okay.
Oh, Emma, now I want to give cash to the people that you don't
Well,
think.
you
oh my
bring your
God.
foreign cash. G'day, Taylor.
G'day, how you going, guys?
Yeah, pretty good. Impress me.
Good. Now, I want to know what colour do you think the universe is coloured? What colour do you think it is?
That's tricky for you because
Or commonly referred to, okay?
I'm colourblind, but is
Me too.
The universe is probably referred to as, I don't know. No, I was going to say black, but then there's stars. They're probably colours. Grey matter.
No, mate, no. No, it's commonly referred to the colour of cosmic latte.
Oh, no,
That don't
Taylor. He's
impress
shaking
me
his head. Cosmic latte is pretty cool. No? Okay. Rob, good luck here because he's I don't know if he's in a mood or just unimpressible
I
today.
just don't understand the cosmic light
Maybe.
thing.
Maybe
G'day.
people don't understand what they need to do to impress you. Like, give an example of what someone would need to do.
if you told me you could juggle fire, like that's sick.
But what if they can't?
Well, then you've also impressed me with your
Oh, just
capacity.
Rob,
to
just
come
say you can juggle fire.
up. Rob, can you juggle fire?
I can try.
Oh, Rob,
It
just
burns a bit though.
That don't impress me much.
Could have just said yes.
I know.
Yeah,
okay,
okay.
Rob, give it a crack. What? No, let him have a go from his own thoughts. No? Sorry, you run your game. You don't need to get your knickers in a knot. Oh, my God.
Oh, if you could knot your knickers, that might
That would impress me heaps. G'day, Levi.
Hey,
How old are you, Levi?
11.
That don't impress me much.
Tommy.
Yes. No, Levi, impress me. Levi,
Yeah,
what have you got? Impress me.
I just finished school and I'm telling dad jokes.
But I can hear you, Dad. No.
That don't impress me much.
Okay, one more.
I
one
want
more.
you to give some cash to somebody. I need.
G'day, Natasha.
Hey, how's it going?
Yeah, pretty ordinary. Can you impress me?
Well, I'm a scientist and a STEM teacher, and I'm taking 28 girls to a STEM conference at Deakin Uni tomorrow.
That don't impress me much.
That's awesome, Tash.
Congratulations,
Awesome.
Tash. You
So
have
excited.
you have won some money from Chile. You've got I don't know. It's over 100,000, whatever they've got there. Eli, how much is firstly in the Chilean? Is it peso?
It's peso, yes.
How much has Tash won?
139,000 peso,
Oh, and how much is that worth?
$220.
Oh, there you go, Tash.
Woo! Yes, Tash.
Yes.
Don't spend it on the kids. Keep it to yourself.
Okay, 131060. If you can impress me to win international cash, give us a call.
Carrie and Tommy.
Your Tuesday afternoon, it is Carrie Bickmore and Tommy Little for the drive home.
Yeah, we've got a holiday to Fiji still to come later in the show. But if you don't want to wait that long, or maybe is there any Fiji dollars in amongst the cash you're giving away?
I have not been.
It is the most beautiful place.
But
You
we've
have
got
money here from all around the world.
An international cash bonanza.
From your bedside drawer.
Yes, we've got Bolivia, Tanzania, Canada, the States, Switzerland, Japan, Thailand.
All you got to do is, what's it called? Not trade it in, exchange it, and the cash is yours.
Yes.
But you got to impress Tommy.
That's all you've got to do. Eli is sitting here, side of stage, because he doesn't want the cash given away.
He wants to buy some slippers. Yeah, yeah.
G'day, Michael.
Hey, Tommy.
Impress me, please.
Okay, what if I said that I was almost family to Mel Gibson's child? So basically, Mel Gibson back in the day was travelling across Australia. He met this young lady at a truck stop. They continued to have sex on the front bonnets and produced the child, unbeknownst to him. And she nearly married my now brother-in-law. There you go.
That
So, nearly family.
I get so confused when we start talking about in-laws and anyway. But
you know
but
what?
You know what?
Michael, you've impressed me because I wouldn't have been impressed if it was Mel Gibson, but because it was Mel Gibson's son,
Yeah.
I'm in, Michael.
Absolutely.
And you can have from Bolivia.
What's the Bolivia money called?
Bolivianos, and you've
Are
got
they called Bolivianos? It's so cute.
and you've got 110 Bolivianos coming your way, which is worth how much, Eli?
25 Australian dollars.
Yay!
A pizza. I'm going to throw in.
Oh, no. Keep it as
Okay.
that. Keep it as
Can
that.
we have some Bolivian music to
The
celebrate?
one that we don't have.
What music did you hear in Bolivia? What do they go by?
I don't know.
Okay.
I was more into the nature stuff.
Emma. How you going, Emma?
Hello.
Trekking.
Good, how are you?
Yeah, good. There's cash on the line for you from a mysterious country around the world. If you can impress Tommy, go for it.
Cool. So I went to the snow this week.
Yep.
And it was bad weather on the Wednesday, so I decided to sit in the pub all day and drink. So I was very, very happy. And my husband at the end of the night skiing, dared me to go off a big jump and do a double flip.
Oh, my gosh.
And never done it before, totally landed it, probably because I was so high I didn't care.
That do impress me much.
So high in the air that she did not care whether she stuck the jump or not. That is great stuff. And coming your way, you have 50 Swiss francs, which is worth how much?
94 Australian dollars.
That's yours, Emma.
And we'll go to Alana now. Hey, Alana.
How you going?
Good. It's hard
That's
to
good.
impress this man, but there is cash being thrown out left, right, and centre. So give it a crack.
I know.
Well, I've just listened to the last two stories and I'm thinking I have no story, like no build up to mine, but I can pick stuff up with my toes. And my daughter can as well. Oh, yay.
That's so funny. I love it.
Can you do? Or web guy Eli, you're saying you can do that? Why
Yeah,
haven't you?
do it.
We've been in the studio.
I never bend over to pick anything up.
Alana, give us some of the more impressive things you've picked up with your toes.
Oh, like, remote control we can do. My daughter and I, we're very skilled.
That's good.
Okay, what are you going to give Alana?
I am going to go for the American dollars. I have say 81, which is worth how much, Eli?
124 Australian.
There you go, Alana.
Wow.
Good on you, Alana.
No worries.
Great. What about we
We've got
now go
Bart.
to
Bart?
Bart?
G'day, Bart.
Yes, this is Thai baht.
Oh my.
I am the currency.
Oh my God.
I'm
this is-
Bart Simpson.
Where
Who
did-
the hell are you?
Where did web
Oh
go?
my God. Is that web
Eli?
guy Eli?
Is
It
it?
better not be.
No, I am Bart. I'm Bart.
But,
I don't.
but what?
I think
can
we
you,
don't.
Can you impress
do we,
me?
Oh my God. I don't think we can. I don't.
Yeah.
I don't this doesn't feel good.
I can pick things up with my feet.
Oh. Okay. Okay. You have won 10 rand from South Africa. Carrie, how much is that worth?
And is worth $1.90.
Well done.
Oh,
There you
okay,
go.
let's take a break. We're going to do more of this up next.
Carrie and Tommy. Carrie and Tommy.
For your Tuesday, Arvo, it's Carrie and Tommy and the amazing sales on now at Snoooooooooooop. You can save up to 50% off selected mattresses and up to 30% off selected bed frames. Exclusions and T's and C's apply.
Oh, time for a good night's sleep there.
Yes, right now we're doing the biggest ever international cash giveaway on radio, little asterisks. All the money that I have from travelling was in my bedside table. I've cleaned it out and we're giving it away, and all you have to do is impress me. G'day, Michaela.
Hi, how are you?
Pretty good. Do you want to impress me, please?
So can you put your hand into a fist?
Hand into a fist, yes.
Yes.
Done.
Look at that. Look at the size of that. I can stick my fist in my mouth.
I'm so glad the mouth is what you said there, Michaela. I was very worried then.
Actually, Michaela.
What do you mean?
That
That's amazing.
But, Harry.
How do you
But,
fit that in your
Harry,
mouth?
your
Oh.
joke.
Oh.
That
What are you giving me?
Wait, hold on. Was that a joke?
Hey?
Carrie?
Yeah.
What are you giving me?
You have 10,000 from shillings from Tanzania, which is
$6.09.
I'm giving that to Michaela.
Oh, there you go,
I can't
Michaela.
believe you
You've got
wouldn't
10,000.
give that to Michaela.
I
Can you
can't.
stick your
Amazing,
fist
thank
in your
you.
mouth?
Yep.
You can't.
Don't call me that. Let's go to Hudson. G'day, Hudson.
Hello.
How old are you, Hudson?
7.
Oh, this is so easy, Hudson. All you got to do is impress me. Go for it.
At school, I passed a math test, and in 10 minutes or maybe 5, I had to answer 80 questions, and I got them all right. Then I moved up to level 2, and if you get them all right, you get 90 bonus points.
And did you get them all right?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh,
On
Eli.
level 1.
Web guy Eli's not impressed by that, but I am.
Oh, yeah.
That's
Okay.
awesome.
Hudson, here is a game we're going to play. So you've won some money. What I'm going to do is I'm going to list a country, and
Yeah.
you'll get the money from that country. And then
Yeah.
if you want one more country, you just have to say one more, and I'll keep going till you stop, okay?
Yeah.
So you've got some money from Indonesia here. So you've got 50,050 rupiah, which is worth how much, Eli?
$4.70.
$4.70. Would you like one more?
Yeah.
Okay, so you've got 500,000 Vietnamese dong, which is how much, Eli?
30 Australian dollars.
Would you like one more?
Yes.
So from Japan, you have 15,000 yen as well. Congratulations. How much is that worth?
That's 155.
Okay. Would you like one more, Hudson?
Yeah.
Okay. You have some
Seven.
some Thai.
That's already blown his
some
mind.
Thai baht here.
Oh my God.
It's quite a, how much Thai baht is it? How much Thai baht is it?
Oh my God. Hold on. Can we just get Hudson's? Has he got a mum there or something on the phone?
He does.
Oh my God. I was getting so stressed. I was like, Hudson's 7. He doesn't know the value of this money. This is.
What do you mean?
no.
Hudson's excellent at maths. Yeah. He knows exactly what's going on.
Hudson works very hard. We have chickens and he's up every day getting all the eggs to sell to all his mums at school and all his teachers and stuff. So he's very hard worker.
Mum, what's your name?
My name is Sarah.
Sarah. Hudson said he would like the Thai bar. Web guy Eli is saying no, which makes me think it's a lot. Would you like Hudson to have the Thai bar?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
He's going to Bali at the end of the year, so he's eyeing up some spending money.
Different country, but that's
Oh,
fine.
so they can afford holidays.
Oh, God.
Eli, don't become nasty because you want your slippers.
I'm
okay?
giving Hudson the Thai bar. Tell me how much firstly there is, because it's a big chunk of notes. How much Thai baht is it?
It's in terms of Thai baht, it's 15,130.
And how much is that worth in Australian dollars?
$715.
Hudson, you've just won nearly $1,000.
Oh my goodness. Are you excited?
Yes.
Hudson.
Thank you.
No worries. Have the best time on your trip.
Oh my God.
Web guy Eli.
He's never talking to you again.
I'm going home.
What? Give Web Guy Eli something.
He already got the RAM.
No, give
10
him
rand.
something. Give him something you got left. Give him a little something
There's
for his
nothing-
slippers.
I would love to, but there's nothing left. We've gone all around the world.
Oh, Web Guy Eli.
Andy Allen from Masterchef joins us next.
Carrie and Tommy.
Around Australia, if you drive home this afternoon, it's Carrie Bickmore and Tommy Little.
Well, this is exciting. The final episode of MasterChef Australia, 7:30 tonight on Channel 10. And one of the best, our favourite, joins us now, Andy Allen. G'day,
Thank
Andy.
you. It is the best because it's been going for 15 weeks, believe it or not.
Do you know what?
On air.
I'm going to
Loving
admit
it.
something. I didn't get into the beginning bit at all, didn't watch anything. And the last few weeks, I have been hooked.
Nice. What are you
I
feeling?
don't know what that says about anything other than the fact that you've got me in at the end and
Yeah.
I just desperately have so many feelings about all of them and Callum is just so gorgeous
Oh,
and
yeah.
sweet. But then I'm
Yeah.
like, is it anyway, I don't know. I don't know how I feel, but
Yeah.
I'm there and I'm for it.
Good. I love to hear that. I love to hear that. Yeah, it's so strange and kind of it never normally happens at the two best because they were the two best, right? Walking into the kitchen,
Of course.
back for a third time. Like it never normally happens that they both make the finale. Like, and normally one there's like the underdog that just peaks at the right time. But these two have just been so stoic. They've had their eyes on the prize, made good decisions, and just cooked like unbelievable food. I was saying before this morning that like the semi-final food that we got last night, that was like world class. It was unbelievable what everyone pulled out, Jamie included. It's a pretty special place when you're sitting there and the food's that good.
You know, and I know you're probably not going to answer this honestly, but I'm going to ask it anyway because this is what I think about the whole time.
I'm not a good liar.
And I've been at Channel 10 for many years and I've never gotten a true answer out
Yeah.
of anybody. You know when they make The Bachelor and all those things, right?
Yeah.
Sure, it's a reality show, but there's a narrative going on that's almost being scripted in amongst the reality of it, right? When you talk about it's a surprise they both made it to the end and stuff, how orchestrated is that and the
Mate.
results and everything, or is it literally random? Like you don't know what each other's going to put up as a vote?
100% legit. Like I can hold my hand on my heart, and when like Jock and I and Melissa got into that room for the first time, like we probably didn't know what it would be like. Where you always have that question mark.
Yeah.
And I kind of was hoping, being a past winner, that it was legit. And it's bloody legit.
It is,
like
right.
we kind of were like, okay, this is like fully legit, and we eliminate dishes and not people. And sometimes we don't want to eliminate some people, but you just gotta because
So there's no
that's-
time when the dish itself is terrible, but you're looking deep in Callum's eyes
She's-
and you're like, delicious.
No,
Andy,
unfortunately
I've
not.
just realised Carrie's been not working at Channel 10 for 2 minutes and suddenly
Yeah.
she's like, is it rigged?
Yeah, yeah,
Tell me it's rigged.
No, I just thought, it just all seems sometimes I'm just
Zero
like, yeah,
rigging,
okay,
zero
okay,
rigging.
great.
Sometimes you wish you could rig it, but you can't.
Can I ask about a possible side hustle spin-off from the show?
Yes.
Because I've...
Bachelor and Masterchef put together.
That's good. What can you
That's
cook
a
up in the,
great
in the
idea.
bedroom? That's good. I loved the taste testing, seeing if you can identify the
Yeah.
flavours.
Yeah, yeah.
And I've thought about it too much.
Yeah.
Because I want to go. I reckon you could set it up. You know how they have escape rooms and stuff like that?
Yeah.
You could go with your mates and compete for who can identify the most flavours. And yes, that's how I party this day.
Yeah, I was going to say, that run has changed you.
Even as the words were going out of my mouth, my own inner monologue went, you
I'm pretty straight, but
loser.
even that was boring me.
I know. If I bought myself.
Why don't you just do that yourself? In
Mate,
the
next
kitchen?
time I
Get your
come
mate
in,
rounds, yeah.
I'll organise it. We'll do a 1 inch cube challenge, blindfold you, and that's where like every vegetable, every protein is cut into 1 inch cubes. So you can only use, I suppose, the touch and your palate to be able to nail
Look at
the
his
flavour.
face light up. Look at him.
Yeah, 1 inch cube it is.
Hey, I saw you put on your Instagram about Jock's book that his family had released. So what is it? All of his favourite recipes, his recipes he never released? What is the cookbook?
He started on this before he passed.
Right.
Yeah, so I was so keen because like being around him for family dinners was just like the best because I was just like, we made salami together. Like he had his pasta extruder, which he just like loved. And that's when like you kind of got the realest version of him. And Loz and Ava have just been at the forefront of making this happen. So because he did a lot of like online stuff, he had so much written down. He'd started like writing the bulk of the recipes for the book. So to see it come together, and it really is like home cooking. It's like a lot of his Italian heritage with a lot of just the tasty food that he cooked for his family. So yeah, it's a ripper.
How are you going?
Yeah, good. I like always have my days and have my moments, but. I'm just so happy that like Loz and the kids they're just kind of blossoming, I suppose. Like especially the kids, like man, they are incredible. Loz has always been the strongest woman I've ever met, but like apart from my wife, shouldn't say that. But the kids are just like do anything at any time. We're up for it. Like let's go adventure. Like going over to Italy, which was another kind of I suppose. Pathway for Loz to get over the grieving process is going back to Italy. But the kids are just like, let's go. So that makes me really happy.
Oh,
yeah.
We've got to ask you about the attire that you've rocked up in today. Can you stick around and talk to us about it up next?
Oh, I can't wait. You're not going to miss me.
Carrie and Tommy.
Can we talk about your beautiful shirt you're wearing?
Yes.
It is.
Did you notice it?
I did know. It's
actually really suits you.
Yeah.
I like it.
There are planes coming into land near you.
Yes. I've got my. If I just had my other two little sticks, I'd be good.
It looks so warm and so lovely. Can you tell us about Flano for a Farmer?
Yeah, so it's a charity that my beer traveller supports. So it's all about raising, the Farm Angels, which is the charity. They provide emotional and financial support for farmers that are in need. Like, I don't think people realise how hard farmers do it. And everyone kind of goes, well, I don't have really a connection with a farmer or the farmers, but you bloody eat bread every day, you drink beer, like everything that you do on a daily basis comes from a farmer. And like the stat that I was amazed at is like every 10 days, a farmer dies by suicide. And like that shouldn't happen. And it's all because of natural disaster.
Huge.
Yeah, it's huge. And so we've got behind it. We've got this day, Flano for a Farmer, which is on Friday the 15th, and Travellers got involved for the second time. We've sold out of these beauties, believe it or not.
So that's this Friday.
Yeah, that's this Friday. And there's a bunch of stuff that people can do. Like Traveller, we're going to donate any amount of beer sales on all of Friday, whether it's buying a carton or going to the pub and sinking a pint. We're going to get behind it. We're doing that. We're holding like Flano for a Farmer like pub days. So a lot of we've got like 50 pubs around Australia that are kind of getting behind it. But you can just whack on a farmer. It's just about starting a conversation. Whack on a Flano. Whack on a farmer too. And you whack on a Flano because it's all about starting a conversation and just getting the word out there that farmers do it bloody tough. Like, and mental health is a huge problem for them, and they need our support.
Yeah, we rely on them so much.
Yeah. I was going to say, it's a great initiative. It sounds awesome. People should get behind it. I was wondering, Annie, if you could help people like me. Often when I hear, like would love to support our Aussie farmers, but apart from literally going to a farmer's market, I don't know what that looks like.
Yeah.
So for people listening, if they like, I'd rather, the money get into the hands of actual farmers, is there easy things that we can do in our everyday life?
Buying Australian-made products. And that's why we're all Australian-owned, Australian-made, all Australian ingredients with our beer. That's why it really resonated with us. Our beer kind of champions the country life, country values, country living. So that made sense. But literally just buying a loaf of bread that isn't mass-produced or just buying an Australian product, that's as simple as it is to support Australian farmers. And literally just asking them how they are if you come across them, because they're not the folk that are going to tell you how shit it is. They just get on with their day and with their job. And so it really is trying to start this conversation about supporting them in any way that we can.
You know what I love is that we've been chatting to you for about 10 minutes, and as soon as you started talking about the farmers and the land, and you whack on them, just
whack on a farmer.
Going.
Mate, when I need to turn it, that's and honestly, I remember because my mum grew up on a farm, on a lucerne farm, and I remember when
what
I was
that? A what farm?
On a lucerne hay, basically.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I remember going out, and I never really understood it, but Pa would just be it was dark, and he'd be out on the tractor cutting the lucerne because there was rain coming. It's just those are the smallest things, but having to know that your livelihood is it really does depend on the weather for a lot of them, and with all the natural disasters that we're seeing pop up all around Australia, their livelihood lives on a knife edge.
Well, I remember on the project we do stories on it, and I'll never forget. I can't remember what the type of, whether it was wheat or what the produce was, but there was some cyclone or something that hit just before it was the year's worth of whatever was ready to yield or whatever the expression was. And it's like just having the next that year's income and the future year, which you're relying on it, just gone in a day.
Yeah.
It's not like, well, that's a little setback.
Yeah.
It's like, no, that's been months of getting to the point they're ready to go, and the whole thing for the entire region was gone.
Yeah, and you can just imagine what that would do to your mental health. It'd kill you. It'd really just it's a battle. And it's a battle that will never ever die.
Also the fact that when something like that strikes, your anxiety, because it doesn't mean you're given a 3-year reprieve from Mother Nature. It's not like,
the next year will
we've had a cyclone, so you'll be good for a few years.
So
and the amount of floods, around this time of the year, fires, it seems to be getting more and more and more. So I suppose it's just the beginning of the battle.
So grab a flano for a farmer, and you can also catch the final episode of MasterChef Australia, 7:30 tonight on Channel 10. It's always a pleasure. Andy Owen, thank you very much.
Love you guys. Thanks so much.
Carrie and Tommy. Carrie and Tommy.
Yeah, that is where you're at for your Tuesday afternoon. Still plenty more to come, the Sabo guys.
To everybody who's been DMing me saying, how do I win this trip to Fiji that you are giving away?
What do you do?
Here's how.
Carrie and Tommy.
Have you been me on a holiday recently?
Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God.
I can feel something inside me say, I really need a Fiji holiday. Oh.
Carrie's beanies for brain cancer are half price right now. Buy a beanie and you could win a family trip to Fiji. Head to carriesbeaniesforbraincancer.com right now.
You've got to be in it to win it. Yes. And it's easy because you get to do good by buying a beanie. They're half price now. So gift them to your friends. If you've got some birthdays coming up, just get a stack for your cupboard. They're only $14.95.
Sporting clubs.
Yeah, great idea. Give them as an end of season present or something and know that you've done good. And at the same time, then enter to win a family holiday to Fiji. It is worth $10,000. So for $14, $14.95, you could be in the chance for a $10,000 holiday.
That you buy everybody else the gifts,
but you can win the holiday.
Good
thinking, Jesse. Up next, I have a story that has made me literally, my entire body go, oh! And I'm going to share it with you, and I guarantee all of us collectively as a nation will be going, oh, when you hear it.
Carrie and Tommy.
Oh, now, I don't know where to start with this story other than to say this story I'm about to tell you is the only documented, successful, self-inflicted, and I'm not going to tell you what the surgery was, but it was self-inflicted surgery that someone has done on themselves in the entire world. There's one case of this in the entire world. It is published in the International Journal of Gynecology and Obstetrics.
Oh my god! Oh my gosh!
What?
Oh no! Is it still? If you do pop top, is it still considered gynecology?
It absolutely is.
Is this a
So,
Caesar?
In the most desperate moment imaginable, a mum in rural Mexico
Wow.
has had to do her own Caesar on her baby. So this is a story from 2000. I know it's a long time ago, but
Breaking
the idea
news.
that it's still the only one that's ever happened in the world, I think is absolutely fascinating, right? So she was in labour for 12 hours. There was no medical help around, no transportation. She'd already lost her previous baby to an obstructed delivery, and she lived in this one-room cabin. She had no running water, no electricity, no sanitation, nothing in these mountains in Mexico. She was a 40-year-old mum. She had 6 babies. Her husband popped out to do something, and then she felt he must have popped out for a while because she felt
12 hours.
She felt the labour coming on, and she didn't know what to do, and she could tell it was time, and she could tell that it wasn't coming, that there was a problem, and the baby wasn't coming out of her
Vaginally. I think we can say the atomically correct word.
and the nearest clinic was 50 miles away across like treacherous mountain roads. So she decided to down 3 glasses of hard liquor as an anaesthetic. She grabbed a 6-inch
What a woman.
butchering knife
Wow.
and sliced through her own abdomen.
How did she know she wasn't going to bleed out?
So she
I don't even know how
had
deep to go.
experience slaughtering animals because that's what she did in the area that she lived in. So she made 3. This is a lot. Should I go into the details of how she did it? It is medical. It's not like, but she made 3 vertical incisions totaling 17 centimetres, which is much larger than the typical cut that they do for a C-section. She reached inside to her own uterus and pulled out her baby boy. This all happened under this small little light, dim light, and she did it somehow avoiding all of her vital organs. And apparently she did it. She instinctively knew to squat as she did it, and it protected like the abdominal wall or something when she
Carrie,
did it.
I have so many questions.
So,
If she,
do you want me to just tell you the rest of it?
Yeah.
So then, after she cut the umbilical cord with scissors, she then wrapped her little bub, a son, Orlando, and sent her 6-year-old son to go get help. Then she passed out. She lost consciousness, and then when help finally arrived from the village, she was alive and well. The baby was alive and well. She was feeding the baby and caring for the baby. And the village doctor came and then stitched her up with a needle and cotton thread, the massive wound, and then it was an 8-hour journey to get her to the nearest hospital. And there was no signs of infection, there was minimal bleeding, and her uterus was perfectly recovered.
Imagine
Is
the
that not
husband coming
phenomenal?
home and being like, babe, what's happening? What have I missed? Like,
That is, like, you talk about women being warriors. That is the most epic thing I think I've ever heard.
It's incredible. I do have a question.
Okay.
So it took her 8 hours to get to hospital,
Mm-hmm.
but labour took 12 hours and she knew the labour was coming on. Why didn't she go to the hospital?
Because she had no way of getting there, no transportation.
But then how did she get to hospital in the end?
Because her son, once she'd had the baby, her 6-year-old son went out to the village, the closest village, and found somebody, the local doctor. He came back and stitched her up, and then he was able to drive her. But she probably thought, hubby will be home soon. We'll go to the hospital once he gets home. Also, I reckon by your 6th child, you probably don't, like, often they pop straight out, right? So maybe she didn't know how long it was going to take or...
Yeah. It's amazing.
Anyway, but it made me think, I'm sure nobody has a story that epic because that is the only one documented in the entire world. But when have you had to perform surgery on yourself? It doesn't need to be that intense. When have you been stuck out maybe in the bush, you've been home alone, something's happened and you've had to become doctor on yourself? Give us a call, 13 10 60.
Carrie and Tommy.
Ed Sheeran, that is Azizam for your Tuesday Arvo. It's Carrie and Tommy.
We're talking 13 10 60 when you performed your own surgery on yourself, because an incredible woman in Mexico, this is back in 2000, she's the only documented case of performing her own C-section to deliver her 7th baby. because she was so far away from any hospital. She was in a remote area that she had to perform it herself. And she did it all having a couple of shots of alcohol before as an anaesthetic.
I said it before, but what a woman.
What a woman. Nina, have you had to perform your own surgery before?
Yes. So I had an ingrown toenail. I was going on a cruise with my family, and we tried to go and get it surgically removed. I was probably about 12 at this point.
Yeah.
As soon as I put that needle to my foot, I just kicked it. He didn't want to perform on me. I just went no. We went on the cruise. Week goes past, and I get home, and I pretty much just got some scissors and performed myself and just pretty much ripped a toenail off.
Oh, my God. You're an animal, Nina. You were 12?
I was pretty young, probably around 12, 14. And it got pretty infected. It was pretty gross, and there was lots of skin, and it was the whole procedure. I felt very doctor.
Was it painful, Nina?
It wasn't really. Honestly, the more I walked on it was more painful, but I had no clue what I was doing. I was rubbing bloody muscle relaxer cream on it because I didn't know what else to put on it.
Do you know you talked before about when they put the anaesthetic into your foot? Because I've hurt my toe before, split it open, and they say because honestly the anaesthetic was worse than anything that happened that day. Even the splitting it open, they say putting an anaesthetic in your toe is like the worst pain ever, Nina. So
yeah, I was just so scared. Kicked it, and he did not want to perform on me. He's like, no, get her out.
Have you gone on to do anything crazy with your life, like work in the medical field or anything?
No. I mean, I am a hairdresser, so I'm constantly cutting my fingers and having to, tape it all up, but that's as far as it will get.
Of course hairdressers cut their fingers. I've never thought of that.
Yes, I hadn't thought of that either.
Yes.
So, Nina, have you constantly got those blue Band-Aids on?
Well, yeah, I constantly at least have, about 3 Band-Aids on it at a time. Got some burn marks on me as well. That's nice, but yeah, nothing as crazy as the story you said before.
I know. Good on you, Nina.
I've got a question for Nina. Nina, have you ever lost a Band-Aid in someone's hair when you've been cutting it?
You know what? Yes, I do it all the time. I do it all the time.
I guess you'd never know because it's happening in the back. You know?
Yeah.
You don't have eyes in the back of your head.
I just, take it out of the hair and just put it in the bin quietly and don't say a word.
Thanks,
you,
Nina. What about Jade? Hey, Jade.
Hi, how you going?
DIY surgery. What did you do?
I pulled my own tooth out.
DIY.
Sorry, Jade, just 1 second. Was that driving under the influence surgery?
What did I call it?
DUI surgery.
Well, she did have a couple of shots before she did the surgery.
Jade, what did you do? DUI?
I pulled my own tooth out.
Ooh. Now, what did you use? Because I had this when I was a kid. My dad did the old string around the tooth, other hand to the door, and then other end to the door, and then shut it. What did you do?
I used a pair of tweezers.
Whoa.
Which tooth was it, Jade?
It was the third one back from the front.
How old were you?
Oh, it was probably about 6 months ago.
Why, Jade?
I was out for lunch with my partner, and I had some steak and bit down on some steak. Was in excruciating pain. Had no idea what was going on. When I went home, I just thought I had a piece of steak stuck between my teeth. But when I went home, my tooth had broken in half. It was very, very painful and a bit wobbly. Didn't want to go to the dentist, didn't want to spend the money. So I grabbed the tweezers. It took me a few goes.
So you've just got a spot now missing?
No, I've still got half a tooth there. But half of it's gone.
Oh,
no pain anymore. So
don't they get infected and food get up there and stuff?
Food does get up there, and I have to pick it out a bit with toothpicks. But I washed it out with salty water for a few weeks afterwards.
Good on you. Again, I've said it before. What a woman.
Oh, Jade.
I like it.
God. Good on you, Jade. Jesse, you were telling your dad did his own surgery.
Oh, Dad, when he broke his hand, he had to get a metal plate put in the back of his hand.
Yeah.
And they put a curtain across your shoulder so that you can't see what the doctor's doing. And Dad said, can I watch? And the doctor was like, nah, mate, people faint and it's not good. And he said, but if you are fine during the surgery, I'll let you put the last screw in. And
my
so
God.
Dad got to, his whole back of his hand was peeled open.
Andrew, did you
Yes,
do your
hello.
own DIY surgery?
Yes, but I was a bit DUI, Carrie.
Okay, what happened?
I chopped off my middle 3 toes. A big gas bottle landed on them, and I went to the hospital and got them sewed on. But they put like barbecue skewer things up the inside of them, and you just kick them on everything. So I took them out, and I got out of the car and kicked 2 of them straight back off.
Oh,
so I sewed them back on.
Oh.
Oh, and
Wait,
then
you
you
sewed-
so hold on. You took out the pins. They weren't barbecue skewers. I think they were.
They look like barbecue
And
skewers.
then
They're a
you-
long silver prong with a little curly bit on the end. Like
So you took them out and then sewed
Yeah.
your own toes back on.
No, I took them out, and my toes were still hanging on. But then I got out of the car in the driveway and kicked my foot on a brick, and so I kicked 2 of the toes back off.
Andrew, did you keep the barbecue skewers?
I didn't. I should have, because they were multi-use.
Carrie and Tommy. Carrie and Tommy.
Your Tuesday Arvo, it's Carrie Bickmore and Tommy Little.
Do Carrie Tommy know about songs and hits? When it comes to music, do they know their stuff? Have they paid attention to the music through the years? It's time now for the music trivia quiz. It's time now for the music trivia quiz.
And boy, has this caused a kerfuffle today.
Why?
Do I look kerfuffled?
Was it to do with you?
It was to do with the music quiz. I came in and I got here before you, as is my want and desire, hardworking. We did some trust falls earlier, some things you missed. We went round and we did a morale boosting exercise where we had to draw a feature of the person's face and then make up a whole portrait by the end of it. It was good
And
stuff.
would the team prefer that or what I did, which was arrive 10 minutes late but with donuts? Yes, thought so.
Oh, you said that, but Jesse fell over backwards and no one caught him. So
Yeah, Eli didn't catch
he
that,
voted with
but
his
he caught
movement.
the box of donuts.
Trust falls.
But what was the kerfuffle?
Oh, Eli, buddy, can't hold on to a grudge. I walked in and he was already all flappy and all fingers. He was giving me a lot of sass with his hands. And he goes, remember last time I wrote the quiz? And I said, honestly, no. And he goes, well, you had a go. And I said, Eli, when was this? And he goes, it was 2018. And I was like, I don't remember this. And he goes, well, I've written the quiz again. And this time I made it more fun because last time you said it wasn't fun. And so this was the whole thing. Anyway, he promised me this quiz is more fun. Are you ready?
Because it's holiday themed, apparently, because we are giving away a trip to Fiji. All you've got to do is go to Carrie's Beanies for braincancer.com, buy a beanie, they're now half price. They're only $14,
Bang.
buy one, and then there's a button to press enter, and you could be in the running for a family holiday to Fiji. It's that easy. Go do it. It'll take you literally a minute and you'll be in the running.
Don't do it now because you're going to miss one of the funnest quizzes of all
Do
time.
it while listening to the quiz right now.
Okay, if you can do that, do that.
Yeah.
So he promised me sharp, concise, to the point,
Great.
but a bit of fun.
Great.
Question number 1.
Holiday themed.
We all know Little Mix's Holiday.
Do we?
Yeah, we all know it.
I've never heard that song.
Eli's singing along.
Hands up who knew that song.
Everyone put
No,
hands up.
no.
For Eli, please. Yeah.
No.
I'm putting both up.
Oh,
No.
Jesse's done a trust fall again.
Yeah.
Jesse Nelson, a former member of the band who left back in 2020, performed at the 2021 Jingle Bell Ball in the UK. The headliner of that event was, of course, Justin Bieber, who famously
What
put
is
out-
this question?
I've
Eli.
just started. Who famously put out Beauty and the Beast. We all know this one. That song, of course, Justin Bieber and Nicki Minaj. Now, Nicki Minaj,
Stop
now
it.
known for
Stop
being
it.
amid celebrity feuds, has started beefs with the likes of Megan Thee Stallion, Cardi B, Jay-Z, and even more recently, SZA.
I can't even keep up. I don't know what this
That
question
might
is.
Be one of her sisters. SZA is currently touring with Kendrick Lamar. Of course, you knew that. Selling out shows all over the globe in their grand national tour. Now, Kendrick, he was the halftime Super Bowl performer earlier this year.
They not like us. They not like us. They not like us.
When the Philadelphia Eagles defeated the Kansas City Chiefs, your mob, 40-22. Speaking of 22, I thought I'd never go there. I am. Pop star Olivia Rodrigo
Bleeding me dry like a damn vampire.
turned 22 back in February. What star sign would you be if you were born in February? God, you've had a while to think.
Capricorn.
Capricorn. That is incorrect. Would you like to go again?
Oh, because I was Sagittarius and I'm December. I thought
That's different month, different star
Capricorn
sign.
was January, February. Okay. Pisces?
You could be, but is not the majority of February.
Scorpio.
Incorrect. Go again. You've never had more incorrect answers.
Not Leo. Virgo.
Incorrect.
Oh my God, that noise! What this whole quiz?
So
is
if you just get it right,
infuriating.
we can
It's
move on.
automatically happening.
Taurus.
Oh
my God.
Carrie, stop it. Just give us the right
No,
answer.
Pisces is correct, but not for the majority of
Okay,
February.
but stop.
I'm not doing it every time someone does an
This is
incorrect
not even a quiz. That was the longest.
It is a quiz.
Yeah, it is a quiz, actually. You can't even get that right. It says quiz.
Aquarius.
There we go. Well done.
Sorry.
I don't want any more of any of this to happen.
Question?
Can it finish?
Okay, we'll just
Can it-
skip ahead to the last question.
No, I don't want any more questions. I hope right now
Question
you
number
took
2.
my advice and started logging on to Win Your Holiday and stopped listening to this quiz.
Question number 2. This one I've been told is true. Madonna released her hit song "Holiday" back in 1983.
Great song. My first cassette that I owned. Celebrate.
Someone who wants to trim it down there, inputting a bit of.
Well, when it's about me, we can.
We don't like extraneous information. Extraneous? Anyway. The song was also used in the 1998 comedy The Wedding Singer, sung by Adam Sandler. He recently put out the sequel to Happy Gilmore, which featured multiple celebrity cameos, including Eminem. Eminem shares his name with the confectionery treat M&M's. Which M&M is the rarest colour?
Aren't they all evenly spread?
Nope.
Blue.
Blue is incorrect.
Really?
The
Red.
rarest. Red is incorrect.
Yellow.
Yellow is incorrect.
Green.
Green is incorrect.
Brown.
Brown is correct, making up just 8% of the packet. Green and yellow, 25%, blue and orange, 15%, and 14% respectively. And red is at 9%, but brown all the way down on. Join the final question.
Sure.
You can win yourself a holiday to Fiji by buying a beanie right now at Carrie's Beanies for braincancer.com. We know her as Carrie Bickmore, but what was Carrie's nickname in high school? Was it A, stinky butt, B, smelly face, C, fungal feet, or D, snot rocket?
It was E. Was there a D?
D, snot rocket. Was there a D?
Something
Is
else
that the
she asked in
nickname?
high school.
Did you ever get a D in high school? Because I reckon you
No.
would have been all A's. And
No, I wasn't all A's at all.
you
But
got
I
a
did
D?
get a D. No,
You
but
didn't
I
get a
was
D?
I wasn't a straight A student.
What?
I had to study
No.
quite hard, actually.
You didn't get one D.
I don't think so. I got quite a lot of C's though. Is that okay?
Oh, it's not very good. You should aim
No,
high.
my nickname was Riri.
No, that's incorrect. I'm sorry.
It was.
It was E, all of the above. Thank you for playing the holiday themed.
That was insane. All of that was insane.
Carrie and Tommy.
Across Australia for your Tuesday Arvoters, Carrie Bickmore and Tommy Little.
One of our favourite things that we get sent here in our office each month
You do.
is the
Our
latest
favourite.
Cosmo. Like, how could we keep up to date with all that's happening in the world of fashion, skincare, ladies stuff if we didn't have our monthly Cosmo? So this month, I'm going to tell you what we need to be at the front foot of. Front foot of? It'd be at the
cutting edge.
Cutting edge of. Do we have a little opener for our segment?
She's just a Cosmo girl. She's Cosmo. She's Cosmo. She's Cosmo. The magazine.
Yeah.
She's Cosmo.
Front cover is Madison Beer. She's
Oh.
doing life on her own terms. You'll be
who's
happy to
Madison
know.
Beer? Oh,
Madison
she's
Beer is signed to Justin Bieber's label, and she went massive when he shared one of her songs on his Insta or something on his socials. Yeah. Okay, so let's see. I'm just going to open to a page.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, inside the rise of femgore. Femgore.
How come you've
the
earmarked
genre
that one?
about to take over your bookshelf, ladies.
Oh, is this like Tommy's books?
So this is how an excerpt of one of the books starts. Let's see.
Oh.
A young girl watches her mother roast a boy's body, slick with fat like a rump's. What? My God!
No, this is not like your books.
It sizzles in the pan before she gently peels the skin off. What is the? Oh my God!
She's Cosmo.
Is this what we're into? There's a little space for female rage in the outside world. Though, oh my God, this is not the rom-coms I watch. I don't know how I feel about femgore.
I don't think is it a novel thing or are they short story femgore?
I'm not sure, but it's a lot for me.
Is it horror?
Oh, there's a whole chapter on Are the Kids All Right?
No, the one's just been roasted in a pan.
It's talking about Gen Z and how Gen Z, for the first time ever, might be less cool than their parents. Oh, I like this.
Yeah, that is written by an old person.
No, it's
for
saying
sure.
that in this day and age,
In a
Gen
paperback
Zs
magazine.
can access so much culture content online that you can look like you're part of a cultural movement without actually having to attend in a meaningful way. And that our generation, the old generation, used to get dirty and get amongst it. And young people don't anymore. They
that
drink
the word?
less, they go to music festivals less. They're just not as cool as we are. I like that chapter. Oh, there's a Father's Day gift guide.
Oh,
here's what you can get your dad: a kettle. Oh, a $355 kettle. Is that what dads want?
Where's it from?
From Alessi Michael.
Who pays $350 for a kettle?
But is that what Dad wants? A kettle? I've
No.
been getting him the wrong thing. Oh my gosh, we can't. You can also get him a Tiffany Titan ring by Pharrell Williams. That's good. That's
Pharrell making jewellery these days.
6,100.
Oh,
I need
$6
to
grand?
up what I'm giving
Pharrell.
Dad for his birthday or for his Father's Day.
How
what else
many-
is there? Oh, there's a Beefeater barbecue smoker box. That's
That-
fun.
Actually, Dad probably
sound a
does
bit
want
more.
that.
$49.
That's so better. Just wear one of them on your finger.
Yeah, I mean, there's a Yeti. There's a Yeti Roadie 15 hard
Yetis are
cooler.
great.
There's a Garmin. There's a beanie. Oh, not one of those. Where's my beanie in that mix?
Carrie.
Yep. Okay. Oh my gosh. There's a full spread on Cody Simpson. I can get one of those full ones that you put on your wall. You know, you undo and it flops down.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Cody Simpson.
Flopping down on your wall, Carrie.
There he is. Look at him. So you know
He's got
how
a fair rig on him, Cody.
you know how he left music to go to swimming. So apparently he's
know
left
he
swimming
left
and he's gone back to music, guys.
Oh.
See,
Leave
you get
music.
everything you need to get from Cosmo.
Okay.
I'll keep you updated next month.
Bit of fun, thank you.
Carrie and Tommy.
Well, the rumour mill has been in overdrive about who is going to perform at the AFL Grand Final in Melbourne this year. There's been talk that it would be Snoop Dogg, and it has been confirmed today. Snoop Dogg himself announcing that he is going to be at the Grand Final.
100,000 fans and the best two teams. And your boy, Big Snoop D-O-double-G at the MCG. Can't wait to see y'all in September for the Telstra pregame entertainment brought to you by me.
I love him.
How do we feel about this as
I
a choice?
love him.
Do you think the crowd will be into it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, just because, sometimes the performer's great, but the... Yeah. What's another one?
Snoop Dogg it.
Carrie and Tommy.
Around Australia, if you drive home this afternoon, it's Carrie Bickmore and Tommy Little.
Because I've taken the wheel.
It's time for Tommy Little's Obscure Bits.
Here we go now.
Found in the dark, dark corners of the interweb. These are the stories that you need to know, but you might not have seen today. You ready? Mm-hmm. Would you like to start off with a mysterious thief or a mysterious vandal?
A mysterious vandal.
Okay, this one takes you all the way over to Norway, and a bloke, don't know that to be fact, but let's just assume it's a bloke, has been pooping in golf holes since 2005.
Oh,
Since 2005.
imagine not knowing and you go
What
lean
a
over to
streak.
grab your ball because you don't often look in the hole, do you? And then you pull your ball.
So they reckon the mysterious culprit, believed to be a man on a bicycle, strikes only on weekday mornings and often targets the same hole.
Of course, it's weekday morning. He has his coffee and then he's like, "Oh, I'm back at the same hole."
Oh, God, I know what I need to really get this moving. A quick ride on the old bike. He's been
Do you
going
reckon
for
it's a
2
guy that's
decades.
playing there?
So I reckon it's surely someone who lives near the course and doesn't like it.
Or do you just think, right, that's his cut through to get to work. He has his morning coffee, gets on his bike, and then he's very regular. About 10 minutes
I
in, it
don't
kicks
think
in,
so.
and he's like, I'm back at the same hole and I need to go.
I don't think so, because one time he managed to outsmart security measures climbing a tree to disable the floodlights.
That's a lot of effort. It's a lot of effort on the way to work.
Isn't it? Isn't it? Would you like my mysterious thief now?
Mhm.
Because that man is still at large.
Oh, they haven't caught the pooper.
No, they have not. Be wary, golfers. This one takes us over to California, and it's an aviation mystery. Someone has been stealing a plane.
How do you steal
And when I
a
say
plane?
stealing, more than once.
Yeah, how many
And,
times
like,
have they stolen it?
Borrowing it and putting
So
it back.
They reckon a whole bunch of times this dude has done this. A guy owns Jason Hong. He's a retired pilot and he owns his own 1958 Cessna Skyhawk. And he noticed it kept disappearing from the local airport, but it kept getting returned. Here's the little catch. It kept getting returned in better condition. Yeah. He cared for the plane a lot, so he would return it, and sometimes he'd do minor repairs on things that were broken, like a new battery. He put a fresh headset in it once.
Oh, that's and so did they catch him?
No. And now the Jason Hong thinks he's going to move his plane to a different airstrip.
But why? If he's bettering it,
fully refurbed now.
Yeah.
Because it's so annoying. Because it means things like your logs don't match your
Oh.
records of engine time running.
So when I went on a small plane recently when I was up in Broome, we just walked on. I mean, I didn't go like do this as in I wasn't stealing a plane, but I did notice they were just open and you could get in them.
Yeah, no keys.
So is it if it's open and there's no keys, is that really stealing?
Yeah, 100%. It's just like saying.
Why don't they have keys and lock the doors?
Because you've got to be able to fly a plane, and it's pretty monitored. Like if you fly into any airport that's manned, they get your rego of who's coming in.
But if you had a
stole
car-
a plane, you can't do anything.
But if you had a car and you left the keys in it and the doors open,
you're still stealing.
But could you then like claim it on insurance, or would it be your fault that you left the keys in it and the door open?
That's an insurance question, but it's definitely still stealing.
Okay,
It's like
well,
saying
it's
if
good
you
for me
leave
to
your front
know.
door unlocked,
Yeah.
people can't just come in and take stuff.
But is it classified as burglary if they just walk in the door?
Yeah.
Is it?
100%.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah.
How many have you been doing this?
No, I'm just interested in the
we're about
laws
to
and the
find out.
rules
She's the
around
golf person as well.
Yeah, I know.
stealing
It was
planes,
just a hole.
pooping in holes.
on the ground. There was even a
just
flag
grass.
letting me know
It's
where
nature.
it is.
I'm regular, you know.
Carrie, this next one, I don't know how this is going to work, but let's see. This was just something I saw on Instagram that shocked me. So this is a photo, and do you want to describe the photo? So
I've seen this.
Have you?
I've seen this. I showed Wed Guy Eli yesterday. I don't know how you're bringing this on air. It's a photo of what looks like a man lowering his buttocks onto his baby's head. But when you look at the photo and everyone's like, why would you post this? And this is obscene and absurd and disgusting and the internet's gone crazy. But when you actually look at it, it's a man with a bald head and then quite a big shoulder leaning
Yes.
down to kiss his baby.
Yes.
And it's not a buttocks at all.
No. But I'm not the only one that fooled at first glance.
I
'cause
got fooled too.
Despite it's got 800,000 likes, but it's been sent on to friends 3.1 million times.
Follow Carrie Bittmore and Tommy Little on socials at Carrie Tommy Show.
Bye.
Bye.
Carrie and Tommy are all wrapped up, but if you're just starting your property journey, Aussie has everything you need to find, buy and own your first home. Get started at aussie.com.au.